I sat in this hole for over 11 hours, just watching that barrel, waiting for Charlie to come and collect what he thought was my ransom payment, because the moment you open it, the whole thing was meant to blow. Now, you might be asking yourself, why in God's name would anybody sit in a hole for 11 hours? Well, you all remember Charlie nicking my airship, right? I figured it was only fair the ransom came with a wee surprise. Unfortunately, somebody else must have set the trap off before Charlie ever got there, so when he finally opened the barrel,
my netherite, right here. Ah!
He got a fright. Grand. But here's the best bit. Charlie thought he'd extorted me. Thought he'd got one over on me. What he didn't know was I'd already nicked the airship back. Unfortunately, the next time I logged on, my quadcopter had disappeared. Instead, Kindle had left signs all over the place demanding a full stack of netherite ingots. A logical man like yourself should be able to follow them. They're really quite straightforward, if you ask me. So, to get to the point, you need to deliver me 64 netherite ingots. What? 64 ingots? Is he mad? Charlie wanted scrap, and this absolute weapon wanted 64 ingots. Fortunately, Kindle's nowhere near as crafty as Charlie. He just left my quadcopter sitting in his back garden, so I nicked it back. Borrowed his plane instead, stashed it somewhere considerably safer, and then I met up with Fading Arrow, because I think it's about time we discussed consequences. Yeah, just turn him off and drop like a brick. That's a good landing strategy. Well, hello.
Wow. What's up, dude? That was quite the trip over here, but I did manage to get over that mountain somehow.
Yeah, that is a very good natural defense because it's very high.
Yeah. There was just this tiny little dip, and I was able to just squeak through it.
Yeah.
The old June bug. Yeah, what are you up to? It's fine, Saturday.
You need to see this, come with me. So I logged on and my quadcopter wasn't here, and what I found was all of this.
Good news, I have it. All you have to do is, damn, dude, people, you've become like hard targeted. Why do people keep stealing your shit, man?
Yeah.
The 64, what do you mean? Didn't you already? Like, oh, wow. Wow.
I've got it back.
Oh.
Not because I paid, because I went over there and it was literally just like behind his base. It was just sitting there. I just took it. I'm not paying 64 ingots. 64 netherite ingots is insanity. Yeah, I don't know. I still need to leave him a message or like let him know at some point. Like I read this and I was thinking, you can't capitalize on what Corn Deli did. You can't like you don't.
Idea.
Yeah, Kindle doesn't have the gravitas of what happened with Corn Deli.
Have a power that no one else on the server has. We have nuclear reactors. So why don't we just go set up some scuffed nuclear reactors at their bases, and they'll get radiation poisoning.
I mean, as long as they don't explode, like I don't actually want to destroy their stuff.
I think this is the strat. I think we build scuffed nuclear reactors at their base.
I think like, okay, so we are
What's chat saying right now?
We are going from stealing and stealing back immediately to nuclear escalation.
Oh, I don't know. I think you're worried. I
feel like it is a slight overreaction.
I mean, they've stolen 2 of your airships and demanded like an insane amount of netherite.
Wow.
Okay. So we give them a warning.
Is that doing anything on its own?
No, it's got no fuel in it.
Okay.
But we'll put some fuel in it. And then, can you open the chest?
Yeah. Perfect. Cool.
So next time we replace the chest with the fuel acceptor, we put 1 fuel in it and then we unload the chunk, right? We just leave. And then when he logs on and loads the chunk, that fuel would get accepted. And it's like a ticking time bomb. Yeah. So we're prepared. We're prepared.
Alright, it's a new day on AeroSMP. I just joined and Fading told me to come over immediately, so that is exactly what we are going to do. So what have you summoned me for today?
You want to see something cool?
Do I ever? Let's go.
Look, it's not really... It wasn't planned, but it was practical. You know what I mean? It just made sense. With an operation like this, you're going to need all sorts of different utilities and vehicles to help move things around, you know, and we started spitballing ideas about, you know, what do we build today? What do we do? And, well, maybe it's just best if I show you. Does that look familiar?
It does look familiar. Have you nicked that?
I've nicked it. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Good.
We flew the June bug over to Charlie's
Right.
with 2 docking connectors, and I installed a docking connector on top of this and one underneath my June bug. It took a little bit of it wasn't easy to line everything up properly and get the height right, but we finally got it, and yeah, we just brought it home with us. So yeah, we got a new forklift now. It's nice and shiny and new.
Great, yeah, that's gonna do wonders for logistical operations, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping. You know, I had a conversation with Kendall today too, because Kendall needed tea, and I was happy to help him out with some tea and some food, but I made sure he understood that, you know, the warning was made, and he backed off. He was playing it pretty cool. And I'm, you know, so we'll see what he does. Yeah, we may have stirred the pot a little bit with this one. Or I have, but, you know, it's cool. We're in this together, Goshva.
We are.
You know?
We are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing well, thanks. How about yourself?
Doing all right.
Doing alright. You do seem to have an awful lot of packages circling around constantly.
Those ones have been there for like 3 hours. Oh, is it broken again? Hold on. Oh, okay. So, yeah, my plane might have been a little foiled. I have to admit. I really didn't hide it too good, eh?
It was kind of in your backyard.
Yeah, I didn't really think you'd be looking for it that hard.
I mean, that hard. I was just flying in, and I flew over the mountain on accident, and I just saw it lying there. Yeah.
Dang it.
I mean...
Oh, I should have hit it in my backyard's backyard.
Maybe you should, yeah, just a little bit farther, and I wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah, that's on me. Okay, so my insane request of 64 netherite ingots.
Yeah. That you're trying to extort from me, might I add.
Yes, yeah, that is true. Okay,
so
how about this? Because I do want to retaliate.
You want to retaliate?
You could prevent my retaliation. I'll cut you a deal. This is a good deal for you. How about 16 netherite ingots?
Right. To prevent your retaliation.
And then I won't retaliate. Oh, and also you have to give me my plane back.
Okay, so what kind of retaliation are we talking about? Because I'm not sure if it's even worth the price.
It'll be funny. That's for sure. Well, for me.
Yeah, you seem very sure.
Worried.
Do you actually have a plan, or are you just grasping at straws right now?
I think it's a really good plan, actually.
Yeah, well, I told you before, and I'm going to tell you it again. If you steal the magic man, I'm going to rain down hell.
Okay, here. How about this? 16 netherite ingots. My plane back.
Right.
No retaliation. If here, this is how. If you don't want me to steal a magic man, I will not steal it. How about that? I'm really good at negotiating, if you can't tell.
You are. How about 16 netherite ingots, and I tell you where the plane is.
So the problem is, I really want to retaliate because my idea is really funny. So like, not really because I don't really care about the netherite ingots. I'm gonna be totally honest. But now that I have this plan, I really want to just do it.
Right.
So how about 64 netherite ingots, and you tell me where my plan is?
There's no chance in hell. There's absolutely no chance in hell you're getting 64 ingots
Okay.
out of me by extortion.
Okay. How about this? How about this? How about this? 16 netherite ingots. I retaliate, but like, hold on. You didn't let me finish. I retaliate, but like only in the funny part of the retaliation and not the annoying part for you. So it'll be like, it like won't even be an inconvenience really. It'll just be like, why did I spend like 6 hours of my own time prepping this retaliation for it to not inconvenience you at all? How about that?
Okay, and we do that for 16 netherite ingots.
Yeah.
And I tell you where your plane is.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back with the ingots. And just a tiny bit. Okay, we cut a little deal.
Hello. Do you have my netherite?
Well, I've got 16 ingots for you and the information on where your plane is located.
What are my coordinates right now? Okay. That's not terribly far away.
No, it's not.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much
Great.
for the ransom. What? Okay. Bro just up and left.
I have to tell you something. You know how Charlie has started building a secret military base? I know where it is now. I've been searching far and wide, and it turns out it's not actually that far. So, not really a problem, and I kind of want to let him know that I'm aware of his shenanigans. And what I've planned to let him know is to build something I call the chivaloon, because of cheval and balloon. You get the idea. Now, one very important thing for the chivaloon is that the wool farm works, and it does. Someone going by the name of YOLOmation Animation 9784 has been incredibly helpful by saying it's probably the claimed chunks. And it was, I tested it out, and now I allowed like fake player interaction in my chunks, so all of this works again. See, there we go. I mean, we didn't, there we go. There we go. We got that on camera. So all of that is working now, we're getting wool, and that is very nice. It turns out that aeronautics or schematics in general will not take in dyed envelopes for some reason and paste them in like that. It will just take white envelopes, and that is a problem for this one specifically. So I'm gonna have to make it out of wool, but we need 96 stacks of wool. So that's gonna have to wait a little bit. That's because currently we have 505 wool, and I already made all of the envelopes. That's gonna be a good night of AFKing. That is what we're gonna have to do. That's fine. Okay, so instead of AFKing, I thought we could like give the Magic Man a little bit of an upgrade, because this is becoming hard to organize. It was fine, and I think it looks nice. Like, we can use maybe the top row for like originals that we want to keep, and then fill the rest up with books or something, like with the normal books. That is probably fine. I put some of the super enchantments on my armor and on my sword as well, so that is all sorted out. It's pretty strong. And instead of waiting, I've been to the nether. I got a couple of wither skulls, fought the withers, and I'm gonna make beacons from that. And I found a trial chamber close to this place, which I'm gonna probably take care of in a second, just to see if we can like get something out of it while we're waiting for the wool. Alright, I sorted out some of the enchantments. I have an ominous bottle, which I'm gonna chunk as soon as we get down to the trial chamber. me. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Kind of seems like this is it for this trial chamber. I don't know if we missed somewhere, but I'll take another look around and maybe I go home. Maybe I have more to fight. You will see. Alright, well, that really was it for the trial chamber. Let's take a look at the wall. We've got 4.4k. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. I was wondering, though, do you know those, like, searchlight things? Which aren't, I don't know, maybe not searchlights, but those, like, big spotlights that go into the sky. I think we could make a big, like, landing platform here. On here. Two swivel bearings. I guess that is not good. Yeah, I guess that kind of killed it. The idea still kind of works though. I just need to make sure it has more space to develop, so to speak. But we'll figure it out. And we did figure it out, and I think it's pretty cool having this as a sort of entrance to the airfield where we can have like multiple helipads and maybe a runway of our own as well. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go and see if I can steal Fading for a minute, because first of all, I can make him a sword like this, which I think he would appreciate, but also, I just want to show him this. I think he would like it. Mr. Arrow.
What's up, buddy?
Hello. How are we doing?
Oh, I mean, we're doing. I'm
We're
locked
doing.
in. I'm trying to just get the shape done.
Mhm.
You know, make sure we have all that exterior shape stuff for the most part done, so we can really just dive into design.
Can I show you something really quick?
Yeah.
Look at this sword.
The Throngler. Love it. Absolutely maxed. Absolutely maxed to the maxed.
Do you want one like that too?
Well, yeah.
Because we can get you the stuff. I've got it all.
Eventually, I would like an entire set of just fully maxed out gear. Yeah, I'll take a good sword. I'll take a good sword.
Okay, cool.
I know you're excited about it because you have a sick new enchant ship, and you've got
yeah.
a floating enchant station.
I've also like built two very small things in my base that are really cool that I wanted to show you, but if you're like too locked in and really don't want to get away from here, I understand, and we can do it another time.
I'm so locked in. But you know, who cares? Right?
It's just a little like 5-minute adventure.
I'm with you. Yeah.
I think
bro,
you're gonna
I'm
like
with
it.
you.
I think you're gonna like it.
Okay. Yeah, you lead the way, bro. Let's
Okay.
go on a Goshva adventure.
I just still have your chat open, and someone said, "Don't
Oh.
listen to Goshva, he's evil." Is
007.
Charlie like publishing propaganda about me? Why am I evil now?
I know, how's Goshva evil? I
I've done
stole
nothing.
Charlie's forklift yesterday. Oh, he thinks it was you.
Does Charlie think it was me?
Probably. You guys are the ones fussing and stealing stuff from each other. I just kind of snuck into the mix because I wanted a cool forklift
I
for
didn't
my
do
airport.
anything. Oh my god, my airship's gonna get stolen again.
I mean, he'll figure out it's me eventually. I mean, surely, I don't know. I was pretty hard on chat about not telling the secrets, you know? Maybe they're like taking me pretty serious there. AeroSMP!
What is going on?
You gotta see it. You just have to see it.
Right. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah. So look at these babies.
Oh!
Isn't that cool as hell?
Oh, and I can see them with shaders on.
Yeah, because those
How
are
can I see 'em with
beacons.
shaders on? Oh.
Those are not laser pointers. Those are proper beacons.
No way.
And they're
That's
like
why you've been killing withers. Okay.
Yeah, and they're like doing the whole thing. They're just rotating around and everything. Isn't it
That's
so
really
nice?
cool. Yeah.
And I'm gonna use this as
Swivel
like
bearing.
yeah.
Swivel bearing. And then it just goes one way and then it switches back. And these are what? Sequence gear shifts.
Yeah. And so imagine this, because there's like a street coming out of here, right?
Mhm.
This like as the entrance to where the airfield is, with like multiple helipads and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, so this is all going to be turned into an airport out here?
Yeah, sort of.
That's a good use of natural space. Love it. That's cool, dude. I might,
like
yeah, I
have the
might
moving
actually
lights.
do something like that myself. Can I actually, do you have a schematic of this?
Yeah, I
You
do.
just, like-
I do.
You do? Will you send it to me?
Yeah, sure. I can also give you this.
Ooh, no.
Yes.
Bro, how nice of you. Dude, that's so cool. Okay, what can I give you in return? Here's a wand of symmetry. I have 2 of those.
Yeah, now I have 2 of those.
Oh, okay, I'll take that back then. What else can I give you?
You don't really have to give me anything because I've got like 8 more of those.
Connectors?
Oh, yeah, I'll take those actually. Yeah, that's
could
very
be
good.
useful. Yeah, okay.
And they're a bit horrible to make, so thanks. All right, let's get you your sword, yeah? Sort that out.
Ooh, the sword. Yeah.
Yeah. Want
Check
that.
the magic man. What is the magic man sign, guys? What am I looking for?
What? What about the sign?
I don't know. They're telling me to check a magic man sign. What up, Yip? No way, what?
What?
they're
What?
all screaming at me like I
Huh?
did not even see that. I didn't write that.
When
I
did-
promise. Somebody else did that.
It's outrageous.
Making sure.
Corn Deli.
Corn. Yeah, of course Charlie did it, dude.
That is horrible. Magic doofus. You never know.
That's all right.
There you go.
Whatever.
There's a sword.
I like to shake things up. Let's go. Yo, we're stacked. I can actually kill this stuff now. I've like been just hitting it with my wrench repeatedly until it dies of like fire.
So
Because the
like
wrench does
spiders,
0 attack
skeletons,
damage.
and zombies, you should definitely be one hitting right now. Okay, we are finally ready to get this done. We have the wool now. It's going to be a big balloon, as you might have guessed. But we need to dye a bunch of wool first. The schematic cannon can actually place the dyed wool, which is very, very nice. Can't do that with envelopes. But it is what it is. So first, we need 2,467 black wool. And we can just send those to dye black. And then they should come out of the wool storage somewhere back there. All the way over here to the dyeing station. Which doesn't look like it's running. It is. I just can't see the particles for some reason. Anyways, it is running. And it's doing all of that. So it's dyeing all the wool. Then it goes back into the storage. And that will send it back. Which makes it very, very easy. We've got all of that set up for every single color. Then 28 stacks and 24 light grey wool. And the rest is just white wool. Very nice. That is pretty much all that we need. We don't really need the diagram on this, so we can send this to schematic cannon, and then we should really be sorted. But now we should be fine to pack this up. Take it with us. Yep. Lovely. And get over to Charlie's secret military base. Alright, we are here. It is time to get started shooting that into the world. Yeah, I think this is probably good. Let's put in the assembler and turn on the hot air burners. And then this will be flying above, and hopefully, if all the tests prove correct, lean forward. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we are leaning forward. Yes. We've got the big Shva in the sky. But I think this is ominous in a way that I can't quite put my finger on, which is exactly the vibe that I wanted to go for. I'm just floating over here. Oh, I like this way too much. Shout out Yip for giving me the idea. Absolute genius, that. That is amazing. Great.